thought I might show you what's happening in the spring garden, because at the moment just everything is going into blossom and it's just beautiful. So in this arbor here you have the youngberry, which is in flower. So if each one of those little white flowers becomes a berry, we will be very happy. In this bed we have ranunculus, peony poppies and zucchinis and squashes, and some dahlias I've planted out early down here, and a few random poppies as well. In this bed are my June sown sweet peas, so much later than my autumn sown. These will succession flower after the ones that are flowering now. And cosmos and radishes and some late planter potatoes over there as well. And over here the orange is in blossom, which smells amazing. The whole garden smells sweet because of it. The lime's also flowering, and the elderflower has just started. So that is an elderflower there. They get quite big and they need a lot of space. And then over here we have the cherry in blossom, which just looks amazing over the cubby. And lots of little plums, so these are ripen in early summer. Plums going. Chickens. And on this one, this tunnel is the boysenberry, which is just starting to flower. And this tunnel is sylvanberry, which is in full flower. So they're nice big berry flowers. So this orange blossom just smells amazing. Look at it all. Oh, it smells so good. And we have lots of lemons still. These are the Lisbon lemons. And behind this pomegranate I've got all my other lemons and limes, more lemonades at the moment. In this bed I've got Amimagus. The big thing at the end is asparagus, peony poppies, Icelandic poppies, anemones, snapdragons, some larkspur and nigella under this raspberry that's fallen over. Some of the loganberries are now flowering as well. And in this bed over here, where the clary sage is trying to escape, are the early planted tomatoes, which have been fine. We haven't had a frost, so they've done really well. There's apricots above the shed, which flower quite early, so they've already got fruit forming on them. No flowers on the pomegranate yet, but when we do, I'll hand pollinate, because I find they do best if you hand pollinate. The nasturtiums on the tunnel are going crazy. They've climbed right up and over, and the berry tunnels are quite lush at the moment. So in here I'm still transferring over from winter harvest into summer. So I've got some dahlias planted out here, purple cauliflowers, some peas, and these ones in here are tomatoes, but a lot of self-seeded tomatillos are popping up now, so I'll make a decision what I'm doing there. Snapdragons, carnations, chilies, poppies, zucchinis. This bed here is eggplants. This one is strawberries and parsnips. Still a winter bed, a chili bed, a gooseberry bed, still winter beds. Up there, this plum has got tiny fruit. The apple's just flowering. This plum has tiny fruit, and this apple is about to flower, hasn't flowered yet. I've still got 2 greenhouses set up just because I need the space, but I will start to take this one down soon. The pear arbor is starting to flower, and along this fence over here we've got apples and peaches and bananas and feijoas, so quite a few things over there. In this one, the red currants are forming. Hello Ivy. Hello sweetheart. So there's quite a few red currants that have just changing over from flowers into fruit, so some are still flowering. This is Olive. Hi, Olive. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Poppy. So these are some of the red currants, and these are the white currants, which are loaded with fruit this year. Best year for white currants I've had. So many. If all of these ripen and the birds don't get them, I'll be very happy. Black currants and more currants in here as well, red and whites and gooseberries. And there's that cherry again, which just looks so good at the moment. Just the cubby and the sandpit. These are the jostaberries, which are forming fruit, but also lots of flowers still over here. And under this cherry here, which is flowering, I have more jostaberries along this fence line here. And so that's another cherry there. I was thinking of firing the pizza oven up this week and making some pizzas because the weather's going to get a bit chilly. So, what's going on? Lots of blossom to see. It's just a glorious time of year.